That's what they actually. So I worked there for a minute. I sold my business, and they promised me the world there, and it was an absolute joke. I lasted. It was 4 weeks of training just to learn how to use their system. I was in my own truck for 2 weeks. I said, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to take advantage of. Located this transition at a depth of 10'5". This is in the brick patio area. You got minor roots there. I'm going to try and get all the way out before I stop, because you got so many turns in there. I would love to see yours go right into that manhole. That's as far as we can go. I'm just trying to. Sometimes if you run water, the camera get over there too. There's the main, so you're not in the manhole. So that's the city main. A little bit of grease built up in the main. So I've located the city main. We're going to slowly pull back the camera and give an inspection. Got a few little roots there.
Those white things are roots, aren't they?
Those aren't there. That's just debris stuff. But right at that joint, there was a couple. That's like cobweb, and now I'm making a turn here so I can't see. Like right there, that's just waste and toilet paper, but I can't see all of the fitting. That's roots.
That's what?
That's roots there.
Yeah. It's a live animal.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised what I've seen over the years. That's a pretty good amount of roots there. Here's going to be tricky if you have the line up. There's so many turns in there. That's a long, like that root ball starts right there and it'll come all the way back to this joint. Do you travel a lot? You like go to Florida and stay or anything?
Not anymore.
Used to. So usually when you see roots grow into length like that, it's because they're searching for water. When you see them balled up in one spot, they're getting plenty of water, constant, 24 hour days, whatever they'll say.
We've only been here 3 years.
Did it sit empty?
Hmm?
Did it sit empty before that?
No, they raised 3 boys here. They were here for a long time.
Were they snowbirds by chance?
Yeah, they might have been.
That's a pretty.
They moved to Florida, and it's where they always vacation.
That's a pretty good root ball there. There's just so many turns. It's unbelievable.
that's what I was catching. So basically, if you were to line it, you'd put about a 45-foot liner in there. Now, when I say that, that's 45 foot of clay pipe. So what I'd like to do is come back and find that clean out. And then I'll locate that in the basement. If I can find it. Oh, what the heck is that? Why would they do that? It's like two back-to-back 45s. You got one going this way and one going that way. Possibly two. There's your clean out right there.
Okay, this is a depth of 1'7". This is
Between a sink and a cabinet, under a tile floor. So there's the clean out, and it comes in 40. There's a Y, so then that, you're the branch of the Y. So then that makes 145 there. There's 3 out there. There's one right here. Now it's coming up. So that would be probably use 2 45s to make that, which is good. So you can kind of see a short little piece there.
Mm-hmm.
And another 45 there, or 90. It might be a T. Another 45. Another 45. 2 back to back. So this one goes this way and then goes down. Well, they had some extra fittings laying around. We're use these up and they're not going to give us any next week. A friend of mine works at P&G and he's on the fire brigade. And whatever their fire budget is, if they don't use it, that's how much they take off their next year's budget.
There.
So maybe that's what they were going to do with all these 45s. And now I'm coming up the wall, so there's another. Well, I thought it was coming up the wall, that one's going sideways, another 45.
That's my way.
Now I'm coming up the wall. 90 there. Unfortunately, all these upper units are going to have deep sewer lines. I mean, it's either you have to open the floor to put in a liner, or, and she was